Yeah, got one. It's a good fish. Nice to see you again. I'm after Chub again today. On my local river, or the nearest river to me that has Chub. Do a little bit of wading to get out to the onto the shallow bar behind me, as it is, to be able to access a run on the opposite side. Not done this before, fished for Chub like this. There's a lot of mullet as well, so I'm hoping if I'm really lucky get a Chub and maybe pick up the mullet as well. I know what I'm doing with mullet, but we'll see what they're like up here, if they're different to where I normally fish. Setup I got today is my Cadence CR10 16 foot match 2. It's got a bit of power in it. 16 foot seems awfully long, and it does to me when I hold on to it, but it's actually strangely well balanced. I've got my Shakespeare Super Team 35 front drag reel, loaded with 4 pounds straight through, not messing around here. As I say, I don't really know what I'm doing, so I've sort of done up a shotting pattern I might use when I'm mullet fishing. I've got a Dreamt carp match hook on there, barbless, eyed. I've just tied on, no good with spade ends at the moment. And then I've just got a little telltale shot here, which I might keep, remove about 4 inches up from the hook. The bulk of the shot behind that, and a few cocking shots, I suppose I call them, behind a 4.5 gram, 2.5 swan Dreamt loafer, clear. It's very clear water, it's very fast water. I'm using big baits, I'm going to be using bread. As I say, I don't really know what I'm doing, so see what happens. So I'm just some mashed bread in the current. It's all going to end up the same place. So I'm putting it on the same as I would for mullet, just wrapping it over. Quite a decent sized bait, and I'm just going to side cast this float, stop it before it hits the water, fish with an open bail on. It's trotting down there, it's not snagging bottom, which is a start. Mend my line so I can just hold the float back, let it flow in and out, see if there's anything at home. It's racing down there, so oh, I think we just had a bite. I think I probably got a tango because I struck too hard. There's a rule of thumb with your shotting patterns. Your hook, when you fold it back to the split shot, next split shot, shouldn't touch the split shot above, and so on and so on. And that was a nice fish over there, whatever that is. Oh, I'm loving the rod. Hardly know it's there. I'm just checking the float, mending my line so I can get a good strike. Holding back every so often. Yeah, got one. I got a fish. Christ, I have. Oh, please be a chub. Oh, it's come off. Ah, yay. I guess I played it too hard. I had a fish. So you can catch in this current. Oh, I hope that's not spooked them all. Let's put some more bread in. I think I just had my first chub on a float and it's come off. I obviously didn't hook it well enough, or I played it too hard in the flow, but lay the float on the water this time. And the line. Hold it back from time to time. Yeah, got one. Oh, that feels nice. Need to loosen the drag off. Yeah, that little bit of a move. This feels good, whatever it is. Stay on, please, stay on. It's just holding in the current. What is it? Be a big chub, please. There's mullet in front of me, so it could be a mullet. It's coming a bit now. I need you to stay on. I'm just so I can find out where you are. I'm going to just use the side of the rod, keep the rod up a bit higher because we do have shallower water. Hope you can see that up there, the way that rod's bending. It's beautifully cushioned and has plenty of power, and I haven't a clue what I have on the end, but in this current it's a good fish. Fortunately my net's miles away, so we've got to tire this fish a lot. So I didn't want to wade out with my net, so I'm going to have to hand line this fish in, whatever it is. I'm praying it's a nice chub. That's what I want it to be. It's a big mullet if not, but oh, it feels good in this current. Oh, I saw something there. Hopefully you can see this fight. The rod's so, it's just using its power in the current. As I said, I'm using 4-pound line. Oh, please be a chub. Please be a chub. I suspect it's a mullet. I would be over the moon if it is a chub. I saw a mullet in front of me, so I'm thinking that might be what it is. Oh, it's giving me a heartache. The rod has got some guts in it, I tell you. There's my float. It's staying deep, whatever it is. I know it's shallow water here, but whatever it is, it's working the current beautifully. It's a good fish, whatever I've hooked. Oh, it looks like a mullet, I think. I don't know, it's too early to tell. The tail looked like a tail of a mullet to me. Oh, it's a massive chub. Oh my god. It's a huge, huge chub. Oh, look at the size of this fish. No wonder. Oh, God, this thing's got to be... I got some scales too. Oh my God, it's a beautiful, beautiful chub. Can you see it there in the current? I'm just trying to bring it back into the shallows. It's the fish of my dreams here on the end. I know I dreamt the one I had the other day was a fish of my dreams. It really was. I'll be so careful. Oh, he wants to... Oh, don't pull that back. So we're going to have to beach this chub. Yes! So there are a huge chub here. Why didn't I catch you on the lure, mate? Maybe I did hook you. Oh, it's just amazing. I'm going to need the full reach of this net, I think, don't I? Right, he should be tired by now. Should be tired by now. I know I am. Don't do it, don't do it. Come on. I try to do what I do. Always bring them upstream. Crossing the current and drop him. No, oh shit. This is so nerve-wracking, so arm aching me. Can't make the net too long because right, he should be ready to come now. My forearm is killing me. Oh, come on, mate, just come in into the net. Oh, I can't quite get him. Oh God, I need a rest. Not like the fish. I need a bloody rest. Right. Be brave, Age. Be brave. Be brave. He's got strong gear. Yes! Woo-hoo! That is a big chub. By my standards, I would think, by anyone's standards, that is a good, beautiful, beautiful fish. Right. Let's get him unhooked. Oh, he's only hooked on Hopefully you can feel this on the outside. Right, I will be weighing this fish actually. It's a stonker. On the float, my absolute ambition. I don't even know these. Alright. Let's tear the scales. There you go, scales teared. Right, the moment of truth. £5.51. Come on! Make sure. £5.51. It doesn't really matter. I've caught a bloody great chub. Right. There we go. That has blown me away. Absolutely blown me away. That for me. Sorry, I'm a bit. Tearfully happy. I've wanted that for so long, but you may have noticed, I don't know, I haven't gone on and on about it, but a couple of years back, nearly, not quite, my fishing inspiration, my father, passed away, and he was like me. He would have loved to catch a chub, but we never did it because it was always too far to go, and you don't know where you're going, where you're parking and things. Life, you know, does get in the way in nice ways, but get in the way. And I've done it, Dad. I've done it. Let's catch another. Oh, floatberry. See, I don't think I'm deep enough down there. I'm too shallow here, so I need to start my trot. Yeah, I got one. I obviously am deep enough down there, and it feels like a reasonable fish again. Whatever it is he's running. Oh, this feels like another good one. Alright, let's get over to the bank. Get it away from the shoal. I feel as big as the other one, but it's too early to tell. It is staying deep. That was at the end of the flow. I put a bit of bait in. Got a bite, which if I remember was what happened last time. Right, we don't want to lose this. It feels like a nice fish. Well, it's anything like the last one. It feels a bit, oh, it's staying deep too. Oh God, these fish have got some power in this current. Come on, stay on you, bugger. It's jabbing a bit like a mullet actually. Well, I think it's probably just a smaller fish. If I can get it over this way a bit, keep it away from where it was. Hope you can see this, viewers. I'm filming. It's coming up in the current now. I'll be able to see it shortly, it's swimming right that way. Yeah, it's a little, I'm not sure actually. Yeah, I think it's a chub. It's not a big chub. Yeah, it's a chub. It's a nice chub anyway. If I hadn't had that other one, I'd be over the flipping moon. Well, to be honest, I still am. I don't think it's a trout. Look a little bit, no, it's a chub. Nice bite. Let's see what he'll do. Will he come to me? He seems to be. Yeah, he's not bad. About the size of the one I caught on the lure the other day. Oh, it's excellent. So I've got my own little chub heaven going on here. God, he's only just hooked in the outside of it. Chub number 3. Well, we had a chublet before. There you go, here's my beautiful, beautiful chub. Float, God, got one. Oh, a little chublet. Jesus. Float just gone, I lost sight of it. Got the little chublet on. There's obviously a large shoal of them there too, and I'm getting bites of them all the time. I'll bring this one to hand. He's not so small. Bigger than the other chublet. Oh, it's almost a chub, isn't it? In the lips as well. Beautiful, beautiful thing. There. And there's obviously a lot of little chublets. And if I try to go to there, no, I seem to hit the chublets. Let's see if there's some big chub just there. That's sitting beautifully. Oh, you can see all of this. I'm talking you through it, but you know, the last one I had took quite a ways down. Oh, yeah, I got one. Yeah, oh, that's a good one. Yeah, they're quite a way down in the swim. That's a good one, this is. Long ways down. I can just make them out. Right, yeah, that's a good fish, that. Did you see that? You wouldn't have seen the bite, but you must have seen it on the surface. Look, fairly deep body, so I'm assuming it's a chub. You never know. It's a good fish anyway. It's thumping. It's bigger than the other reasonable chub we had. If there were 2 of you fishing this, you'd have to have a run through each. And I just checked the bait, the run of the float before I got that one, and I'm keen to get it over this side because I am keen loads of mullet to my right. It wants to get back over there where I first hooked it, and I want it over here this side of the river. It is a good fish, one. It's only deep there, so I fed again, got to bite again. Oh, I'm learning. Where is this fish? I'm making a bit of headway on it now, but it wants to be in its swim where it's going to spook everybody. It's hugging that far bank. It could be a really good fish, actually. Oh, this is a good fish. I see him there, I see the float. He's right up at the head of the swim there. Yeah, oh, it's a big fish again. It's a big fish again. Come on, H. He's using the flow. Got to keep him away from any snags. Oh, I don't believe this. This could be another 4 or 5 pound chub on here. This is just amazing fishing. To think it's been here all the time. Yeah, he's running up with the current there. Oh, it looks like a mullet. I think it's a mullet. I think we got a mullet. A nice, I don't know, it could be a chub still, but no, it's a mullet. We have a mullet. Right, we don't have another big. I thought it looked a bit like a mullet when it first went. Right, okay. So we've got a nice sized mullet. Thought it was fighting different. It's running more, look at it, using its big tail. They're such big tails, mullet. They just, I try not to lose him because this is valuable fish as well. It's a mullet from it. Is it? Or is it a chub? No, it's a mullet. Yeah. They do look very similar, but the mullet you can discern by the... Well, I want to get it out to see, because they have more... So the mullet do swim with the chub. All the chub do swim with the mullet. What I'm going to try and do is get it go up the stream like it is. I want him to do that. Lead it upstream to bring it downstream into the net. And if we let it, not a big mullet. It's a nice mullet though. Here we go. Hopefully you got that and saw some of that. So mullet and chub, that's what I was dreaming of. Well, that's a good mullet. Oh, we hooked him. Mullet, contrary to what everybody says, are very tough mouths, I find anyway. Right. They are very smelly fish. I'm sorry, mullet, but you are. One mullet, bang on £3. Or there or thereabout. Yes, that's where I wanted it. Just floating along like that. Tricky because I've got to mend the line. That'll be a good strike. It's better. It's closer, but it's not perfect. And now I'm having to mend the line. Need to go upriver a bit, don't I? There's a better line. Definitely a better line. If I check it back now. Felt like a bite then. Down where I want. That line is terrible. Only some strike, no doubt. Yeah, go on. That's where I wanted to be, was down there. Alright, not a side plate. First cast down that way. And what it is a mullet or chub. I'm hoping for a chub. I've just sat up from those. See the rod doing its job. It doesn't feel big. It's early to say. It feels big enough, but it doesn't feel tiny. But I'm making headway with it, so how big it is, I don't really care at this point. Yeah, it's a reasonable size. You could probably even hand this one. Whoa! Yeah, there he is. There's that landed. He's not a big fish. He's a beautiful fish though, isn't he? And that was just on that line. I'd fed it. I figured they'd drop back there. And as you can see where he's been eating, there's loads of bread coming out of him. There he goes.